Salutations, this is Grim Devel, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Caves of Qud. We're in Ashramir, the Repugnant Beast, and I did, as I said after the end of last episode, tried to find out how we can increase our reputation with the Consortium of Phyta, and there is a creature that we can do the water ritual with that I'm actually not very familiar with, but it's actually pretty findable in the early game, in the salt marshes. So we might take a look there after this. You can find the location from getting, by like trading secrets with someone in the Consortium of Phyta, but we're trying to get more reputation there. So going to avoid that. At the end of the last episode, I accidentally, you may have noticed, hit my Control S, which did shift. I'm just used to playing, I think, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, which saves it with Control S. So I'm just going to let that run out. 54 turns. Okay, let's go. All right, we're going to auto-explore. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of electrical arcing here. Now, our cell here is radio-powered. I believe that works up to 5 strata deep. So it should continually get charged as long as we are above 5 strata deep. Okay. A lot of electricity. Okay, we have some new information about Maram, mate of Maldister. In 1478 BR, Maram wreaked havoc on all of Tubana homestead, kidnapping the smartest children from the homes of apes and newly sentient beings. He became known as the Tubana Scourge. Hello. On fire. Is there anything there? No. I'm gonna discharge through this. Nice. I think we killed the gaster, the ant, the fire ant. Fight fire. Okay. Yeah, let's heal up. Oh, you know what? I was thinking about it also. I think we should spend these 4 mutation points. You know, we could manually increase our electrical regeneration. But I think we're okay for now. It's, you know, it's at 7. It's pretty good. None of the other things, you know, phasing 4 is fine. It's 10 rounds of phasing. I think I'm okay with this. I think I would rather get more. Another mental mutation would be really great to try to increase our glimmer even more. So we're going to do that. We can use precognition. Can we use that when we get a new mutation? Let's try it. And then by mutation. Yes. Okay. So we've got time dilation. You distort time around the person in order to slow down your enemies, which is nice for, you know, as an escape mechanism. Stinger, which is not a mental mutation. And I don't think that's what we really want, although it does give us a reputation with arachnids. And Mass Mind, which lowers the reputation with Seekers of the Sightless Way. And it lets you... it refreshes all mental mutations, which I don't think... It's really good if you've got a mental mutation build, and you're reliant on those mental mutations, but we don't really have that. So I think I'm going to go for time dilation. I'm pretty sure that's a mental mutation. Let me verify that. Time dilation. Yeah, it's a mental mutation. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. That could come in handy. That and phasing both, like, really good. Like, let's just get out of here. I guess that's true. Can we... I don't know if you can use precognition to choose mutations or if it's just like saved, like the next 3, no matter what. That said, I don't know if there's another one that we would want. Actually, there are other ones we would probably want. You know what? Yeah, let's return to the start of the vision. And I'm going to wait for precognition to run out again. And the next time... Or not, to refresh. And the next time we have precognition, let's try that again and see if... the dog is not hostile, right? Yeah, let's let the dog... Okay. Oh, actually, these things aren't hostile either. Great. Let me auto-explore. I'll take that wooden arrow. Great. I'm gonna ignore those things. We don't have a ton of encumbrance to spare. Why are things neutral with us now? Is it because I used precognition? Very confused about why these things are suddenly neutral. Right? It happened after I used precognition. All right, well, let's go down. Are things going to be neutral here? Like, what else did I do? Yeah, you're hostile. Let's take a look at this. All right, we know about it already. I guess I'll take the raw bear meat. And immediately preserve it. Let's see, what is this? We already know about it. Oh, the Snapjaw is neutral. Nice. Oh, that's not the same kind of material. Okay. Go through here. Okay. You're neutral. You're neutral. You're fighting each other, though. Okay. A lot more neutral folks than I would have thought. I do want to get away from all the infighting, though. Oh, you're hostile. Why are you hostile now? If I attack you, the others will probably get mad at me. Oh, did you die? Wait, are you neutral again? What is going on? Alright, whatever. Got some more books. Periodic E-Medboon. Is this already the artifact? Or it's an artifact. I think it will go down more because there's no credit wedge in here. A chipped off chunk of luminous spindle. Oh, wow. This is part of the spindle. Magnetized by the fall to Earth, orbits its chosen warden. It's engraved with tiny images of forgotten seconds of one's life. Grants us temporal fugue at level 3 and +2 to hit in melee. That's pretty good. We're now level 26. We get inspiration. And we don't have anything in our floating nearby slot, so perfect. Whoops. This is great. Strange furniture. Can I identify that? Display breadboard. Plastic housed in grainy wood is perforated in a grid of contact points. Capacitors and inductors are fastened in the spring clips and networked with a bouquet of wires. Nice. I think we've looked at the Snapjaw feeders before, pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a jewel-encrusted poison-tipped spear? I'm glad I looked at that. Hot germ drip sticks to a rusty iron tip. Jewel-encrusted. Reputation with water barons. Yeah, take that, please. I'm glad you threw your jewel-encrusted one first. All right, auto-explore. I still don't understand why some things are neutral to us here in this holy place. Yeah, I thought there would be another downstairs. There was no credit wedge in the chest, which is an indicator that that there's still more to explore. I think the credit wedge is on the bottom floor of a lair. Are you shooting those? Run. Oh, I can't run back. I think we're just going to get hit here. Yeah. Let me kill this Quillipede. I'm going to discharge. That was a good discharge. Attack. Alright, let's run back. Hello. These things are trivial to us now. You know what? We should... Gosh. Alright, dead. Didn't love that, though. We have no ER. We really don't have any resistance, barely any resistances at all. I don't suppose we have any rubber armor, do we? We've got plastifer. Yeah, and we're going to want that. Let's wear plastifer sneakers, for sure. And the bonnet. This gives us ego. That's it. Yeah, just ego. Well, and it gives us armor. That's true, but I think here the electric resistance is going to be way more valuable. So, okay. Did it destroy the book? Okay. I want to... All right, destroy that. There we go. All right, run back. Yeah, I think our gun is doing a lot more damage to these things. Oh, gosh, I hate... All right, there's the law. We got to kill this thing as soon as we can. All right, run back. Now it's still... I'm hoping they die from its own... All right, it's dead. All right, we killed one of them. All right, let's go heal. All right, we're okay. Now, our gun has a biodynamic cell in it, and they're great. They have really great capacity, and it's really easy to find blood, usually. But maybe not so much here. These things are really... Are they, like, healed by electric damage or something? Like, what is going on here? Discharge. I don't know. Just use our gun, I guess. No, they're really... They're just tough. Okay. We just get these one at a time. Oh, critical hit. Okay. All right. And you know what? This is a good indicator of how well we're doing with the other historical site, too. All right, here's a shrine to Orosurshid. In 4385 BR, Orosurshid, the Vermilion Charm, Coin Waker, the citrine three-sided die, mate to Tanava, died of natural causes. She was 94 years old. That's a lot of epithets. All right, we got 5 pounds left before we need to start dropping things. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Go up the stairs. And you know what? Let's use precognition again. Peer into the future. And let's use our mutation points again. Okay, they're the same. They're the same one. So, yeah, time dilation. Cool. We're still doing precognition, so might as well run around. Where's the... There it is. Let's see if we can't destroy this thing quickly. Okay. All right. Well, I think we did get more blood, so our biodynamic cell is full. Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to go back to the beginning of the vision. I didn't see what it was saying. Okay. What am I doing? Use the mutation points. I mean, assuming that we want to. Do we care about time dilation? I don't think... Maybe we don't. Maybe we're fine with the mutations we have, and we should just give mutation points to what we have. It's the same number, like... Until we have a really high ego. Maybe that's what makes sense. Even heightened hearing might be nice. Better heightened hearing. More electrical generation. Yeah. You know what? Maybe... I don't really care about time dilation so much. Especially with phasing we already have. Yeah, let's keep increasing our electrical generation. All right, this is getting really high. Wow. All right, that's really good electrical generation. It's going up to 2,600. All right, we killed you. Eh. All right, I want to kill this thing as soon as possible. All right, dead. Okay. I do wish you could kind of turn off heightened hearing sometimes. Actually, can you? No, I don't see an option to turn off heightened hearing. Just to be like, to auto rest, right? Like, those enemies aren't coming after me. I want to auto rest. Is there a nest over here? Is that what's going on? Yeah, in fact, this is loved by this order and hated by gyre whites. So, yeah, let's destroy it. We're now disliked by the Scourge of Tunit. Gyre whites like us a bit more. And here we have the Periodic Hood of Sumrir. More temporal fugue. And cold resistance and mental armor, and also a little bit of armor. I want the electric resistance while I'm here, but that is something that I think we'll usually want to use. Okay. While visiting an obscure observatory, Emed met with a group of astronomers and commissioned a star tool that evoked the presence of an analog light bulb. He named it Bulbica. Cool, cool. Welcome to Almond Porch, Traveler. All right, we are totally encumbered. What is this here? Salt hopper mandible, that's okay. I'll fire these things. Oh, they're neutral now. Okay. All right, now we're carrying too much. What do we want to do about that? In fact, do we have anything that gives us strength? Nothing there. Nothing here. What about weapons? No. Missile weapons? No. I think we disassemble this mortar tube. I'm not sure why I'm carrying it. Let's do that. It's only 5 pounds, but... Ooh. Discover a lair of a legendary chitinous puma. Are these not... These... Let's treat these as scrap. Okay. 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 Let's leave. And let's go back to our starting village. Because we definitely have some stuff we need to get rid of. And by starting village, I mean Yafo. Replace that cell. We don't have any solar cells? A solar cell would be great for a recoiler. Well, whatever. Use the chem cell, I guess. All right, what are we going to put in here? That's a really good question. We do want to keep this for the ego. What can we get rid of? We don't need... We have a bunch of... Yeah, we need to go to... get rid of some of these books. Have we read that? I assume we have. But I just want to make sure. Yeah, pretty sure. We can put that in there. And I think these. Actually, I'm not certain, but probably those. Yeah, we can keep the snail-encrusted sandals in there. Ogre 8 harps weigh nothing. All these cybernetics. Yeah, the one that weighs 5. Let's put that in there. I know it sells for a good amount. We can't use this data disk yet. Yeah, I guess it does sell for a good amount. What else are we going to do with it? It's just for selling. All right, the freeze ray put in here. It's really heavy. And I'm not sure if it's something... Until I decide if we want to sell it or use it or disassemble it, we'll just keep it in here. We don't need the electro bow. I guess that's also to sell, but... And the scope carbine. I just want to kind of keep that as like... It's, you know, it has Spare Fusil's mark on it. These things are great to keep because they don't weigh that much and they sell for a ton. This really isn't worth very much with a jewel encrusted. I'm just going to put that in here. The phylactery weighs a bit. But it's expensive too, kind of. Oh, the albino 8 pelts, they weigh a ton, and they're really not... I'll put them in here. Okay. And also, the trade goods. Have we looked at this? Yes. Polyhedral rings. Yeah. The Geyer iron, let's disassemble. Okay. That's a lot more encumbrance. That's we have free now. Let's talk to you, Tam. Anything you have that we're interested in? How about Argive? Let's see what Argive has for us. Oh, also... Our head. Let's put the Piardicould. I think we want the ego right now because we're in town. And the plaster for sneakers. Let's put on the... You know what? You know, let's keep the plaster for sneakers on. The move speed is nice, but it's not as, you know, the plaster for sneakers are still really good. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, Argive says, apprentice? Argive, I am no apprentice. The Barathromites call me journey friend now. Do they now? Well, you're not my journey friend. Gritgate is not Yaffo, you pridesome shoulder snail. And in this house you are apprentice still. Now what did you want? Be quick. Alright, you've got some item mods that could be interesting. Sure. Let's get those. What about these artifacts? Oh, they're just implant. Yeah, we don't care about those. Speaking of implants, though, can we sell you that implant that I was just talking about? Oh, yeah, it's kind of too expensive. Wait, what happened? Diathermo beam is Tinker 2. We could get that. I don't know if we'd want that, though. Maybe? Is there anything else you could sell us? Well, some bits. You could sell us bits. What does it make sense to sell you? Let's see, 158. I could sell you a couple of these things. That'd do it. Sure. Okay, and then let's learn those data disks. And we still need to find a an Uber Nostrum, like more Uber Nostrum injectors. Which you didn't have any, did you? No. And I don't suppose our alchemist did either. I don't know if alchemists usually carry them. Actually, Mehmet, do you have anything? No. She says, there's a new face, and I don't have a face. Okay. Let's turn on fly. We have temporal fugue now. Because of the periodic Emed boon, right. And then if we need it, we can wear the periodic hood, which gives us even more temporal fugue, and also more mental armor, and some cold resistance. Okay. Let's put temporal fugue here, so I don't accidentally hit it. Let's fly. And I want to start looking around the salt marshes. I want to do that, and I want to revisit Irsaruk. But let's first look at the salt marshes. Let's start like down here. And we're just going to look at the center area, kind of like what we often do in our games when we're looking for the mechanical wings, which we don't need on Nashramir, because we've got natural wings. But in the center square of one of the salt marshes, and it should be one that is not filled with water vines, but is instead filled with brine stalks. So we're going to keep moving on here. Okay. Are there... I'm looking to see if there's any legendary folks, but I don't see anyone. Yeah, see, most of these are water vines, but every once in a while there is a brine stock. We're looking for a place that has mostly brine stocks. There's someone legendary. Yeah, you're hated by way too many people to do a water ritual with you. Okay. Here's a Barathramite Tinker. So, that's definitely worth checking out. You are hated by the denizens of the Yd Freehold, so we're not going to do the water ritual with you, but you've got some interesting things. Fitted with cleats, flaming, serrated. That's a good one. We don't have flaming. Let's just get everything that we don't have. Even spring-loaded. Sure. I don't think we care about the recipe for the Eigen rifle. Like, that's the kind of thing we're not going to be making a lot of. I'll sell you... Let's see, 285. What does it make sense? Oh, we've got a bunch of floating glow spheres. Do I have... I would like a little bit of water. We actually don't have much to sell that's not worth very much. Interestingly. Let's sell you that chrome revolver. How about that? Cool. Nice. Let's learn these things. And like this thing that we have already has a bunch of modifications on it, so any more modifications are going to be expensive. Yeah, 7-bit. Another, yeah, they all take 7 bits. But serrated would be really great. Serrated gives it a chance to dismember opponents. All right, let's auto explore because there's a lot of like trash and bits around Barathramite Tinkers. Nice, and we leveled up. Yeah, this is all XP. We got a mutation point and an attribute point. Location of a ruin. Let's take a second. So we have an attribute point. Do we need to use it for anything? Do we want to just keep increasing our intelligence so that we can get Tinker 3? Or our ego? I feel like tinkering is kind of the way that we've been going. And if we can get the jacked modification, if we can find that, then all of our electrical generation will really come in handy. Maybe. And reverse engineering would be good. I think I would like to keep getting intelligence. We have so many skill points. Until... And maybe, you know what? It might be nice to start getting single weapon fighting. Right? Yeah. Let's do single weapon fighting. We can do that. Skills. Let's get everything in this tree that we can. Weapon expertise. You make second attacks. Penetrating strikes. Yeah. All right. And we still have plenty of skill points to spare. All right, that's going to be nice. Any tactics we want to get? Maybe. We just don't need... We don't fight all that often. But like after the last time, I realized we could really hit tougher. That would be nice. All right, let's use... I think I will keep using going up intelligence until we get closer to what we need for Tinker 3, which is 29. Oh, we can reverse engineer now. Yeah, do that. Okay. That's great. And now it makes sense. Now it makes more sense to like start disassembling things that have modifications on them and stuff. And we can then potentially learn those modifications by disassembling. Learn a settlement. The Mamutep Hearth, which might be, it sounds like it's like just like like an orchard or something like that. But you never know. Okay. Let's keep looking. Looking for brine stocks. Looking for a bunch of brine stocks. That's all water vines. Let's still look around a little bit. All water vines. Something's here. Some forgotten ruins. We'll check these out. See if there's anything we want to get here. An artifact. A sleep grenade. Just disassemble it. I'll take those things. Oh, you're hostile, huh? The thirst thistles? Fine. Haha. Oh, another one. Nice. Maybe we could get some rifle skills too. What? A mask. So we've randomly found... So this happens sometimes. You can find historic artifacts just lying around in forgotten ruins and stuff. Masks maintained their sacred status in the lives of the eaters, even as they lost the capacity to stitch them into their own faces. This one is no different. It's etched with tiny images of helmets. That's cool. So we're definitely going to take that, and we did. And we got 8,500 XP for getting it. But we can't wear it. We cannot wear it because we don't have a face. Oh, to have a face. Oh, to have a face. One day, if we could get the resurrection mutation, that would be great. I'm going to disassemble the stun rod. And the chem cell. And this. Okay. But yeah, Forgotten Ruin sites. Check them out. You can find artifacts. The lair of a legendary glowpad. Tile Chevron Ook. I think I heard a mimic in there too. Yeah, there's a mimic in there, which I think will be hostile, but shouldn't be a problem for us at this point, I don't think. Okay. Ooh, in 1415 BR, Miram laid waste to all of Tamrakish, kidnapping the smartest children from the homes of fungi and insects. He became known as the Aquamarine Woe of Tamrakish. Indeed. Just randomly find an artifact around. Which would be nice to increase our strength and agility. In 1410 BR, Miram won a decisive victory against the combined forces of Kapad at the Bloody Battle of Kawan, though he lost his prized Quilica during the course of the conflict. As a result of the battle, Kawan was so rife with burnt books and corroded data disks that it was renamed the Inquisitive Decay. Where are we? Oh, what are you? Crab shell. Oh, that's like a shield, which we're not using shields. We've got a two-handed weapon. Some creatures, when you butcher them, you don't get meat. You get other kinds of items. Like Gershlings will give you the fangs, and sometimes crabs will give you crab legs, which is meat, and sometimes they'll give you their shell as a shield. Alright, there's the mimic. But it is actually neutral. Nothing to trade. Alright, let's fly. And keep looking. Wait, which direction were we going? I think I don't remember. Probably going the other direction, right? I actually have no idea. Nope. Alright, we discovered Tuna. Alright. Well... I do want to put in a cut soon, but yeah, let's first explore this area. I'd love to find the glowpad that I'm looking for. A lot of vine waivers. But you gotta explore these places. You never know what you can find. Hey! Take that. Just as a precaution, use precognition. It's all the way down there. We now have too many abilities. Precognition. Just because I don't know, why not? And let's use that injector. Apply. You regenerate your 4 feet. Huzzah! Excellent. Put on the slender sandals. Excellent. Oh, I didn't mean that. I hit spacebar. Just apply it. Oh my gosh. All right, we got the 4 feet back. Or do I want the magnetized boots? It lowers our move speed, though. Yeah, we're fine. All right, so that was great. Uber Nostrum injector. That we've been, and we still need another one. We still don't have a face. All right, let's go up. All right, yeah, let's find a lair. Legendary giant dragonfly lair. We're not going to check that out right now. Okay. This is a good amount of brine stock. This could be it. Let's look around. I'm going to auto-explore. This would be really great if it was it. Hold on, there's some graffiti. Inventive and orderly. Oh, brick rectangles tessellate the path. Yes. Which I think we've seen brick before. We definitely have. Aha, there it is. This is what I was looking for. A wet, oddly-hued glowpad. Ooh. Oh, this is not as nice as I thought it would be. All right, so a leaf disc gleams through luminous veins, flashing neon and advertisement. Arrayed across their damp pad is a trove of wares. So loved by the Consortium of Phyta, but disliked by the Naphtali, hated by the Cult of the Coiled Lamb, and disliked by winged mammals. So, winged mammals, we still have positive reputation with, that's okay. The Naphtali, though, it actually is positive. And what about Cult of the Coiled Lamb? That's not the Cult of the Coiled Lamb. 25. It is positive. And that is maybe sometimes easier to get up. Oh, man. What do you have to sell? Combustion cell. Yeah, you've got some interesting stuff here. And you sell a Yafo recoiler. Got a silver nugget. You've got good stuff. Really good to know you're here. What is... I don't know what that is. All right, so do we do the water ritual with you? Psst. Hey, can I interest you in some consortium wares? Do we do the water ritual? I don't know. There's not another great way. Oh, I got it. That was an achievement to find the Oddly-Hued Glowpad. And it is now an oddity that we found. I'm not sure if there's another better way to get Consortium of Phyta that so reliably. I'm sure there are other plants that we could find in different places, just like random legendary ones. But because we do have positive reputation with all 3 of the things that you don't like, that don't like you, I think this is relatively safe. Let's do it. All right, Consortium of Phyta is 400. They don't love us yet, though. Naphtali like us a bit less. Coiled Lamb likes us less, too, but it's still neutral. Winged mammals like us a little less. They still like us, though. All right, Floating Glowsphere is your highest thing. Let's share some secrets. Legendary Scribe. And the Dromad Caravan. Is 500 enough? I'm not sure it is. I don't think it is. They still favor. They don't love us. It must be 600. So we still need a little bit more. I'm glad we did that. That was safe. That actually ended up working out for our reputation. But okay. Let's go back home. And we're gonna want to go to the Stilt soon to trade in some books, and we're gonna want to go to the other historic site. And I think if we want, I've never had reputation high enough with the Consortium of Phyta to get, to like end the Almond Porch quest that way. But I think I would like to do that with Nashramir. That's Nashramir's style. And I've never done it before, so it'd be fun. So I enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.